Hey guys, this is Derek, and today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite Shibas. On this channel, we normally cover art content, and most other things I like to talk about. But for those of you who know my history in social media, I also run an art Instagram account. On this Instagram, I post a lot of art about Shibas and Sanrio fan art. So of course that means I follow a lot of Shibas on social media, and I wanted to talk about them today. Usually when people fall into creative ruts and burnouts, I look at Shibas. They're just the one piece of creative things or just things that make me laugh and get me back in the groove, and something I want to do a life study of. And these top 10 Shibas are just ones that like always make me smile when I open up my Instagram or TikTok. So let's get into the video. The first Shiba I wanted to talk about is Gaku Cat. I first found this little guy when he was cosplaying as a McDonald's employee. I think a big part of what makes a really cute Shiba account is how much they interact with their owners and are willing to just show different personalities. And sometimes this guy just likes to get grumpy, and what makes him super cute. Grumpy Shibs are just kind of my weakness. I just think they're cute that they're all mad, but I just know that like any dog, you give them a piece of food and they're instantly changing their mood. The next Shiba account is also on Instagram, and this one's kplan_haru, or just Haru. What I love about this boy is that he's just super fluffy, and there's just tons of photos of him snugging up in a blanket with some plushies. He's always taking a nap. He's a little bit on the chonky side, but I think that's just because he's fluffy. I really just can't get over this account and just how relaxed this sheep is. I just get a lot of inspiration to do paintings or other pieces of artwork after I look at this guy. Again, this account is just full of such silliness and goofiness, and it always makes me happy. Alright, let's move on to our next happy friend, and I want to talk about Shiba Inunari. It's located in his profile that he's a fashion model and he's 9 years old. Again, I'm a big fan of chunky sheebs, and this guy gets put in all sorts of little cute situations and fun little costumes. They weren't kidding that he was a fashion model. You just see him in all sorts of different little outfits all throughout the profile. I really just can't get over him in all of his different little outfits, sometimes in a Hawaiian shirt, dressed up as a cop. And they really like to smush this sheeb's face in, and the really stretchy face sheebs is like one of my favorite things. It's why I have so much fun painting them, because their face is so malleable. They have so many different expressions as dogs. This little guy is just adorable, and every time I see him pop up on my feed, it just makes my day. I feel like the owners really have fun with this guy, and he is just a load of personality, and they really just let him be himself on screen. Alright, so moving on to the next Sheeb, we're going to talk about Meep, _ the not so good boy. Meep, the Shiba doggo. I love his bio where he just says, "I'm not a good boy. I ate plants and furniture. I am the Sheeb form of 100 emojis, and I am pretty far away from being fit. Please get over my bias of chunky sheebs, but this guy's just so happy and fun. Every picture I see that they upload of him is just so funny. I see him get used in memes and templates all the time, and I think that's what made me love him. Shiba Inu memes are probably my favorite thing to do. Anybody who texts me just knows I'm reacting with a Shiba image on the next thing. And I get so many from this guy, and I love him. He's just so full of expression and character. I just think it's the mark of a cute, healthy dog that he's just able to be so silly and goofy all the time. And now the next guy we're going to be talking about is Bork Shiba. His handle on Instagram is Gamer. The best sheebs in towns, no ads, just sheeb. This account just likes to cover a lot of different sheebs and has a few little mainstays, but honestly, it's probably my favorite account to get Shibas. It's where I get introduced by a whole bunch of other guys, and I just love the memes that pop up on here. I have a bit of a bias towards the yellow sheebs because of the Doge memes, but I love this account. It's just full of cute stuff all the time. And then the next account I want to talk about is Curry and Bao Bao Shiba Inu. This is a double Shiba account, and these guys are friends, and I think they're really social dogs, neither though you read up that they're pretty prideful, but I just always love to see them with their friends, and they just always have a good time whenever I look at videos of Shibas playing together. Another Shiba account full of fun expressions and just cute little videos. I know a lot of people felt mad when they added Reels to Instagram, but I'm kind of biased because it added more cute pet videos, and I just get a lot of references and fun out of them. And then the next account I want to talk about is Shiba_Uni 2019-01007. This is a combo account, but it's with Uni and Okari, which are both a golden retriever and a Shiba. I think Shibas make great friends with other dogs, and I just love how cute and cuddly that these guys get. I also loved this Shiba's cute little smile next to his little milkshake, and it turned into one of my favorite reaction memes. I just think it's fun to see dogs and other species of dogs interact with one another. It just always brings a joy to my day, and it spices up the content. And now the next doggo I'm going to talk about, oh gosh, excuse me saying doggo, very millennial of me, is moo 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 underscore co 2017 0217. This guy is probably one of my favorites. He's a chonky guy and he always has such a fun expression on his face. The memes that get made out of Moo Moo are just so adorable and I love them. I even did fan art of this sheep when I was really just starting up my account, and it was just a great source of inspiration whenever I'm like, what type of sheep do I want to draw? And I just would just do a fan art of Moo Moo. Definitely helped with any creative burnout. So go give Moo 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 a follow. I'm pretty sure they'd love your support and their videos always make me laugh. Now this next Shiba account is one that I actually found on TikTok, and it is Kylo the Doge. I'm gonna play a bit of videos, but Kylo is probably one of my favorite social media accounts when it comes to Shibas. Their owner is super funny and Kylo loves to make this cute little squeaky noise and just have fun. I just think the owner and Kylo have such a cute connection, and it's probably one of my favorite accounts to watch on TikTok. It's every time a new Kylo video gets uploaded, I'm right there. And then when I found them on Instagram, I'm like, yep, insta follow, don't even need to think about it. I love you, Kylo.
Kylo, you've been asked about your opinion on the geopolitical state of the world. Any further comment? Really? That's super interesting. What else? And the stock market? Yeah, it's crazy.
Here's more Kylo content. Make sure to follow them. Kylo needs all the support. We're Kylo gang. Now, this next account probably won't be a surprise for anybody who knows me, and no, it's not Doge. I love Doge, but we're talking about Baltees, Cheems, or as he goes by. He is my favorite Shiba account. Cheems is the god tier level of Doge memes. Cheems is so funny. There's cute little figures of Cheems. I can't get enough of Cheems. I love Doge, but I feel Cheems is a more wholesome Shiba account and doesn't really attract as much negative attention, but I just always felt bad for Cheems and the Doge Chad memes, and Cheems just needs more love. He's such a cute guy, and I always love the updates from the owner on transparency on how Cheems is going. You will definitely see a Cheems plush down the line. I am going to buy one, hell or high water. Cheems is gonna be on my shelf or used as a throw pillow in this house. But I love their owner, I love Cheems. I love that they just embraced the memes. You can find all the Cheems fan art as one of their highlights on their Instagram story, and it is beautiful. Just scroll through there whenever you're bored, you will not regret it. Like, they have a memes.to section in their highlight because Cheems is the god tier Doge of memes, and I will never get tired of him as a Doge. So go give Cheems love if you aren't already following him. And I want to say humble respect to Kabuso, the original Doge, but I just felt like that was too obvious of a pick. Yeah, sure, Cheems is pretty obvious, but Cheems is the underdog. He's not used in the Chad memes. Cheems is cute and requires your love and respect. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Today I just wanted it to be a fun video. Sometimes I always feel like I'm pretty serious on this stuff, and I just want to show you that like part of why I make art is because I want to have fun, and I have a lot more fun on my Instagram. I'm still figuring out my video style, but I just want to make content that I want to make, and I love Shibas, and you're gonna see a lot of Shibas on my Instagram, and it would just feel wrong if we didn't talk about